Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving deep into a topic that's crucial for cloud architects and DevOps professionals alike: AWS Control Tower. If you're working on establishing a secure and scalable cloud foundation in AWS, you are in the right place. In this video, I'll walk you through how AWS Control Tower helps organizations jumpstart their multi-account setup using landing zone foundations without building everything from scratch. We'll explore how it simplifies the complex task of managing multiple accounts, ensuring governance, security, and compliance right out of the box. So, what is AWS Control Tower? AWS Control Tower provides a powerful and automated way to establish landing zones, essentially a multi-account environment with guardrails in place. Instead of starting from scratch and manually setting up each service, Control Tower brings together a suite of AWS services to help you create and manage your accounts efficiently. You start with a basic organizational unit (OU) structure to host your security and workload accounts. The Account Factory, built on AWS Service Catalog, abstracts the account creation process. It provisions new accounts, enforces policies, and deploys resources seamlessly. From a security and compliance perspective, AWS Control Tower does a lot of heavy lifting. By default, it sets up AWS CloudTrail to log all activity across your organization and AWS Config to continuously monitor compliance across accounts. The key benefit here is that Control Tower orchestrates these activities across multiple AWS services, allowing you to focus on building and deploying workloads rather than managing accounts and governance manually. It applies security and compliance baselines through IAM policies, service control policies (SCPs), and AWS config rules. For enterprises just starting with AWS, Control Tower can be a game changer. It dramatically reduces the time and effort required to set up a secure multi-account architecture by leveraging best practices right from the start. However, not everyone needs to use Control Tower. For organizations that are hands-on and have experience in managing their AWS environment, they might prefer to customize their landing zones from the ground up. But for companies seeking a quick jumpstart with the minimal complexity, Control Tower is an excellent fit. But like any service, AWS Control Tower isn't perfect. It lacks API support, which can make automation more challenging, especially for organizations that need to manage large-scale environments. You also need to give some access to the management account, which can pose some security risks. Its operations are single-threaded, meaning it can only handle one task at a time, which might not scale well if you're managing dozens of accounts in parallel. For organizations that already have established frameworks and are comfortable using infrastructure as code tools, Control Tower may not be the best fit. In that case, a more custom approach might be necessary. Now let's look under the hood of how Control Tower works. The workflow starts when you register a new account creation request in the Control Tower UI. This request is passed on to the Account Factory, which then triggers the AWS Organizations API to create the account and place it into the target organizational unit (OU). Once the account is created, CloudFormation sets come into play, deploying essential resources like AWS config, IAM roles, and more across multiple regions. AWS config ensures that all resources are monitored and sends data to a centralized S3 bucket for auditing. Meanwhile, CloudTrail logs all activities for governance and security purposes. To extend To extend Control Tower's functionality, AWS provides customizations for a Control Tower. cfct. With cfct, you can deploy custom resources across your AWS accounts using CloudFormation templates. For instance, if you need specific IAM roles or AWS config rules deployed in all your accounts, cfct will help bridge those gaps. This is especially useful for deploying third-party tools or additional governance policies that aren't natively included in Control Tower. To wrap things up, AWS Control Tower is a powerful tool for organizations just getting started with AWS. It provides pre-built security guardrails and compliance baselines that make establishing a multi-account structure easier. But it may not be the right fit for those looking for more customization and managing environments at a larger scale. If you're setting up a new AWS environment, give Control Tower a try. And if you need additional functionality, consider pairing it with a solution like cfct. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more in-depth content on cloud architecture and solutions. Thank you.